Hello class, a very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I Richa Parekh from St. Thomas High School, Mahua, am here to further continue with the subject of social science for the students of class 8. My dear students, during the previous lecture, we saw about Simon Commission, that how the people of India opposed the Simon Commission when the members of the commission reached India. They welcomed them with the black flag and the slogan of Simon Go Back as the mark of protest. Why was the protest held? Because the commission was formed in order to decide the political future of our country. But there was no single Indian representative in the commission, and hence the people felt furious and insulted. And this was the reason that why the people boycotted Simon Commission. Now, let us study about Bardoli Satyagraha in the year 1928. The British government increased the revenue in the Bardoli region by 22%. When the farmers' request was not attended by the government, they decided to launch a satyagraha. Vallabhbhai Patel accepted the leadership of the satyagraha. Ravi Shankar Maharaj and Jugat Ram Dutt extended their support to the satyagraha. Fierce and encouraging speeches of Vallabhbhai Patel made the farmer fearless, and they denied paying the revenue. So, what was Bardoli Satyagraha for? The British government increased the revenue in the Bardoli region by 22%, and hence, on the farmers' request, the government did not attend those requests in order to decrease the revenue, and hence at last the farmers decided to launch the satyagraha. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel took the leadership of this satyagraha, and he was further supported by Ravi Shankar Maharaj and Jugat Ram Dave. Hence, the speeches of Vallabhbhai Patel made the farmers fearless, and they denied from paying the revenue. As a result, the British government called Vallabhbhai Patel to Pune. In the presence of other farmers, amount of the revenue was settled justly. The success of Bardoli Satyagraha earned Vallabhbhai Patel the title of Sardar, and hence, with the speeches, the British government called Vallabhbhai Patel to Pune. His encouraging speeches were so firm that the farmers became fearless and denied from paying the revenue. Hence, after going to Pune, the revenue amount was settled justly. That means it was nominalized for the farmers, and hence the success of Bardoli Satyagraha made Vallabhbhai Patel earn the title of Sardar, and therefore he is known as Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Patel played a significant role in the negotiation during the year 1945 to 47 for the freedom of India. He was among the prominent leaders of the freedom struggle from 1918 onwards, and became the president of Indian National Congress in 1931. So, in many places, he played a significant role for the freedom of India, and he was also one of the prominent leaders for the freedom struggle from 1918 onwards, and hence he became the president of INC, that is Indian National Congress, in the year 1931. Let's see Nehru Report. What is Nehru Report? A conference between having the representatives of all the political parties of India met in Delhi in the year 1928. A committee was formed under the chairmanship of Motilal Nehru in order to frame our constitution. This committee prepared a draft of the constitution which would be acceptable by all the parties, and it came to be known as Nehru Report. The Muslim League did not accept it, and thus it was rejected by the British government. So, what was Nehru Report? Hence, in the year 1928, a committee of having the representative of all the political parties of India met in Delhi, and hence, in order to frame the constitution of our country, a committee was formed under the chairmanship of Motilal Nehru. They prepared a draft contribution, that means a contribution, the rough idea of the constitution, which must be acceptable by all the parties, and hence the report which was prepared by this committee was known as Nehru Report. The Muslim League of India did not accept it, and hence it was rejected by the British government. So my dear students, here we are at the end of the today's video. In the very next class we are going to see about the resolution of the complete freedom. So till then, read the chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.